Greetings and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest news and in-depth stories from around Africa and the world. Today, we bring you a heartfelt moment of continental solidarity that has touched many Zambians and Africans at large. Zambia applauding South Africa's powerful show of unity during its period of national mourning. In a world where political divides often make headlines, it's rare and deeply moving when nations come together in moments of grief, standing shoulder to shoulder in shared humanity. Such was the scene this past week as Zambia entered a period of national mourning following the passing of a respected national figure. While the nation lowered its flags and reflected on the legacy of a statesman, a neighbor from the south, South Africa, stepped up in a grand and symbolic display of African brotherhood. South Africa did not just send a diplomatic condolence message. The people, government, and institutions across the country participated actively in mourning with Zambia. From moments of silence observed during public events, to flags flown at half-mast at Zambian missions in Pretoria and Cape Town, the South African response has been widely described as genuine, warm, and deeply appreciated. Zambians took to social media in thousands, expressing gratitude and praise for South Africa's touching gestures. Prominent Zambian leaders publicly acknowledged the solidarity, describing it as a true testament to Pan-African unity and historical bonds that go beyond politics. The significance of this gesture cannot be overstated. Zambia and South Africa share more than just geographical proximity. Their histories are closely intertwined. Zambia was a key supporter of the South African liberation struggle, hosting exiled ANC members and providing safe havens during the fight against apartheid. It was a time when Zambia, despite its limited economic resources, extended unwavering support to South Africans fighting for freedom. That history, etched in the memories of both nations, formed the foundation for the mutual respect and solidarity seen today. What we are witnessing is more than diplomacy, it's a reaffirmation of brotherhood. South Africa's gesture has reignited conversations about what it means to be united as Africans. In a continent often plagued by division, conflict, and competition, moments like this remind us all of our shared destinies. The African proverb, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together, rings loudly in this context. From Lusaka to Johannesburg, there has been an outpouring of emotional tributes and heartfelt thank yous. Zambian citizens have been sharing photos, videos, and emotional stories showing how South African nationals, including ordinary citizens, took time to show empathy and stand with them in spirit. Church services, community vigils, and interfaith prayers were conducted with special mentions of the departed Zambian figure, drawing applause from Zambians who watched from afar. Diplomatic ties have now been reinforced with emotional connections. It's clear that this level of mutual respect could have far-reaching impacts on future collaborations between the two nations, not just politically, but culturally, economically, and socially. Already, there are calls for more exchange programs, youth collaborations, and regional partnerships that focus on unity, development, and peace-building. It's also important to note the powerful message this sends to younger generations in both countries. In a time when so much of the news is filled with conflict, division, and violence, this solidarity becomes a living lesson, an example that unity is possible and compassion among nations is not just an ideal but a living, breathing reality. Leaders across Africa should take a moment to reflect on this. The African Union and regional bodies like SADC are built on the dream of collective progress. But that dream only works when countries care for one another not just in words, but in meaningful actions. South Africa's gesture towards Zambia should be written down as one of those rare, golden moments when ideals turned into action. To the people of South Africa, Zambia sees you. Zambia feels you. And Zambia thanks you. In grief, the hearts of two nations beat as one. This was more than protocol. It was a soulful act of friendship that won the hearts of millions. Let us continue to encourage this spirit of unity, not just in mourning, but also in celebration, development, and progress. We are stronger together, and the world is watching. Africa can shine when its nations walk hand in hand. Thank you for watching, and if you felt moved by this story, don't forget to leave a comment sharing your thoughts and messages of solidarity. Subscribe to the channel for more powerful stories like this one, and stay tuned for more content that celebrates unity, courage, and the human spirit across our beautiful continent.